Hi, I'm Pano Fimis, a centerman for the Toronto Junior Canadiens from Richmond Hill, Ontario.
Pano Fimis is a complete centerman. You know, he does everything real well, you know, whether it's setting up his teammates for goals, you know, making everyone around him better. He also has the ability to beat guys one-on-one and score highlight type real goals himself. You know, he was a valuable asset to his team because he played in every situation, every role. You know, whenever his coach needed a big shift or a big, you know, scoring chance or needed a goal, he was always the one guy that was always first over the boards. You know, he's a smart hockey player, understands the game, and you know, he just does everything well. He's one of those players that coaches are going to love because he has great hockey sense and the skill and the skating and this, you know, the smarts to go along with all that as well.
The way that I would describe my game would be that I'm a good leader. I play with a high work ethic and I like to play with energy. I play a hard-working 200-foot game, and I'm physical and like to use my shot and speed to my advantage. I also like to lead by example and make the players around me better. The players how I model my game after is Jonathan Toews. He's a good leader on and off the ice, and he consistently works hard game in and game out, and he shows by example. He's also a great two-way centerman who can win faceoffs and play in all situations.
Probably his biggest attribute and his biggest skill would be his hockey smarts. You know, he just understands the game so well, and that's something that I know OHL coaches and general managers are looking for, because it's a tough skill to teach. You either have it or you don't. It's a hard skill to teach. So he's a player that totally understands the game. He's always on the right side of the puck. He plays, you know, he understands what to do in his own end, and then in the offensive zone he uses his creativity to generate offense. I'd say my skating and my shot are my best skills. That's to go along with my hockey IQ and my playmaking abilities. I'm also able to win draws and put the puck in the net. Something that I've been working on this year is my shot off the rush, as well as my decision making. I've also been working on my play away from the puck and playing more responsible in the D zone. Yeah, some of the things that he did this year, he was on the Canadian Youth Olympic team. He made that team as an elite group in Canada, and as well he was the leader and, you know, the driving force of his team that ended up winning the GTHL playoffs and would have been the #1 seed for the GTHL at the OHL Cup. I think I had a good season. As a team, we faced a lot of adversity, but I'm proud of the way that we stuck together. We continued to work hard, and it led to our success, coming first, winning the Pro Hockey Life Cup, and then going on to win the GTHL Championship. I mean, we were all disappointed that we couldn't participate in the OHL Cup, but it was great that we could finish off the year as champs. On a personal note, I had a lot of successes this year, from the prospects game to being selected for Team Canada at the Youth Olympic Games, and then being awarded GTHL Player of the Year. I've put in many hours and worked really hard on and off the ice all these years to get to this point, so it would definitely be an honor to hear my name selected on draft day.